Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to Zatakashi Show, and welcome to ZTS Sports. Because today we're going to be talking about the NFL. We're going to be talking about the Week 7 and, of course, Week 8, and then make these predictions and talk about also, of course, where is the ladder? Where is the ladder between me, Marcus, and Jay, as we always do. But real quick, first things first, let me put it up. As you guys know, the title of the show, as you guys will see, it is Who's Still Undefeated After Week 7? Vikings, they were defeated by the Lions. Tough victory, too. Tough loss. But they were defeated. Great victory for the Lions, but, a little bit of a damper for the Vikings. And Chiefs, even though in a very ooky game with the 49ers, they still are undefeated. They're still 6-0. So, hey, that's a little update right there on who's still undefeated after Week 7. Will the Chiefs keep being undefeated? I don't think so, but I say it like this. If they keep winning and they look like this, my face said it all. But look, let me put on the screen right now. Let me make sure I put this in full. So as you guys can see it right here, right now, you already see that your boy Marcus and I has tied again for 11-4, while Jay is at 9-6. But I'm still leading after all the games leading up to Week 8 at a 72-35 win, 72 wins, 35 losses. With Marcus at 70 wins with 37 losses, and Jay at 62 wins and 45 losses. So look, man, it's getting real conk out here. Marcus is trying to overthrow me first, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm on business this week. I'm on some business. I ain't gonna let this be taken from me. You dig? I ain't gonna let this be taken from me. So just know that for sure. I am not gonna let this be taken from me because it ain't gonna happen. But with that said, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the Week 8 predictions. And we'll be talking a little bit of some other things that happened in the last week as well. Because I do know there were some injuries that happened at the same time in certain games. So yeah, let's keep going. But with that said, for the first game of the week, which is the Thursday night football, which will happen later on tonight, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus the Los Angeles Rams, and it's a clean sweep amongst all of us. Me, Marcus, and Jay agree that the Vikings are taking this dub. Up next, we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Cincinnati Bengals. And in this game, we had me and Marcus are going for the Bengals. Jay sees the Eagles. I do believe that between these two teams that are very iffy this year, one of these two teams can win it. It don't really make a difference, but one of these two teams can make it. So yeah. Up next, we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns, and this is a rivalry game. So in this game, a clean sweep victory for the Ravens. But real quick though, for all y'all Cleveland Browns fans, I feel sorry for y'all because Deshaun Watson has been injured and more likely so is going to be out for the whole season with an Achilles injury. If I'm not mistaken, that should have been an Achilles injury, right? So he's going to be out the whole season. So he's more likely going to be out the whole season. So for all y'all Cleveland fans that were hoping, hope no more. Look, my only thing to you is saying this. Hit the reset button and know one thing for sure. Blame y'all organization because they ruined everything. They ruined everything for y'all. Just know that. They ruined everything for y'all. Again. Oh, whoa. Sorry about that. Next game up, we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Detroit Lions. And in this, we have a clean sweep as well for the Lions. Okay? Next, following up for week 8, I mean, for the fifth game. I'm over here just doing too much. But we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the Miami Dolphins. And in this game, both me and Marcus agreed on the Cardinals, while Jay has taken the Dolphins. Now, for those that don't know or haven't been informed, Tua will be back this game. I don't think it don't change nothing, though. Granted, both these two games are very horrible anyways. But even with Tua, I mean, granted, with Tua coming back, I can see a lot. But noticing just amongst a lot of things, I won't be surprised he F's up the first game coming back. And that's not because, he just gets injured again. It's just the simple fact of just getting the feels for it all. And so, personally, I got the Cardinals winning this. Especially because, Dolphins defense it's just not up to par, man. It's just not. I don't even want to look to see what y'all record is, what y'all ranking is amongst defense. But I guarantee it's somewhere near the bottom or the mid tiers of the 20s. Like, Lord have mercy. I just don't want to. But next on up, we got the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. And okay, so me and Jay voted for the Patriots. Marcus is going for the Jets. All right. And in this game, we got actually that was a rivalry game that we just talked about, but I forgot to set that up so I didn't remember. But that is a rivalry game for the Jets and the Patriots in the AFC East. But right now, we got another rivalry game within the NFC South. We got the Atlanta Falcons rematching up with the Tampa Bay Bucks for the round 2. And in this round 2, me and Jay got the Bucks, and Marcus is going with the Falcons. So, all right. In this game, we got the Green Bay Packers going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. In this game, we have is a clean sweep for the Packers. Clean sweep amongst all of us. We all picking Packers. Next on up, we got another rivalry game in the AFC South. We got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Houston Texans. And in this game, me and Marcus picked the Texans. Jay picked the Colts. All right. Next on up, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Both these teams had a Chargers only lost by an upset of 2 points, but even then they should have won that game. As far as the overall consensus is going with the Chargers. Overall consensus, me, Marcus, and Jay going with the Chargers. And here's one of the big games that are going to be playing this week. We got the Buffalo Bills versus the Seattle Seahawks. And let's see what this is. A clean sweep for the Bills. Clean sweep. Next on up, we got the Carolina Panthers versus the Denver Broncos. And this is a clean sweep for the Broncos. Clean sweep. Next on up, we have another rivalry game within the AFC West where we have the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Las Vegas Raiders. In this game, we have a clean sweep for the Chiefs. Clean sweep. Next on up, this is the second best game in the week. This might be the number one best game in the week, though. We got the Chicago Bears versus the Washington Commanders. And in this game, just real quick, in this game, for all y'all Washington Commanders, I know y'all just, temporarily lost your boy to a rib injury, Jaden Daniels, first quarter in, he threw for like 2 for 2, but after I think the third or fourth play, he eventually got injured with the rib injury. So, he'll be out, but you got Marcus Mariota, and he did good for his first game in, so he might be doing good in this one, hopefully. So, but with this game, I got the Commanders. I'm on an island, and Marcus and Jay going with the Bears. All right. And we got the Sunday night football game where we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the 49ers. And Me and Jay going with the 49ers. Marcus is going with the Cowboys. Next on up, we got the Monday Night Football game where we have the New York Giants versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is a clean sweep for the Steelers. A clean sweep. So, ladies and gentlemen, that are all the games of Week 8. So, make sure you guys come into the comment section. Tell us who y'all voting for within the teams. And also, who is your hometown team who's the team that you vote for, like who you root for, and then make your picks in the comment section. I'd love to see who y'all voting for yourselves and break it down why. Other than that, hold on, I want to see because I think I missed important news to mention. Right, okay, the 49ers lost Brandon Ayuk to an injury, if I'm not mistaken. They lost Brandon Ayuk to an injury in the last game. That's one thing I want to put out there. Did I miss somebody else that had an injury that game? Yeah, someone else had an injury. I don't remember. Oh, right. No, they didn't have an injury. Houston. CJ Stroud, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. But you got to get it together, dog. That performance last week was atrocious. If y'all seen the game between Houston Texans and the Packers, that was atrocious, man. 10 for 21, 86 yards. Yikes, that was the worst game you ever played in the whole season. That's the worst. Literally, the worst. The run game was literally the saving grace of that team. Shout out to Joe Maxon. Joe Maxon or Mixon. So, yeah, shout out to him because he saved the team. He kept it close. So, yeah, and plus the other running backs that also contributed as well. But, yeah. But those are the quick things I wanted to say right there. But, hey, like always, make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit the like or hit the dislike. If you do hit the like button and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. We'll see you guys next time. And then most importantly, do not forget to comment in the comment section. Tell us. Come on, man. Tell us. Who y'all got? Who y'all got these weeks? Who y'all got? Come in here. Come in here. Come in. Speak to us. Thank you guys for just watching the show. See you guys next time. Much love to you. Deuces.